afternoon to all. I am Madita, AP in CSC in SNS. Today we are going to see about the next unit, data link layer. So what you all know about the data? Everything is data in today's life. From a starting time onwards till that end of the day, everything will be the data. So it's data we have to. It's maybe any format we can transfer one source to the destination. So in a data link layer means it's a OSI layer. It's a second layer. So first layer is a physical layer. So second one, that layer we have seen connection establishment. Then what are the devices, how it's connected, why we have to connect the device. That thing and all we have seen in the physical layer. So next mode and the next layer in the OSI model, data link layer is the second layer of the OSI model. Okay. So it's sending the it's a second layer. Then it's a reliable communication between the nodes. That is, if you are taking two nodes or two source and that is sender and receiver. If you are taking a two mode or two nodes, we can transfer the data from source to the destination. For that, that is, we have to transfer the information as a data, as a packet or a framing, whatever it is. We can take it as a data. So generally we are taking or we are telling as a data. So in a second layer we have to control how it represents the data, that it's maybe a video or a messages, that is audio or whatever it is, the data may be any representation. We have to transfer the data from source to the destination. For that we have to, after connecting the devices, we have to control the data and we have to transfer the data from source to the destination. So for that, reliable communication means that is we have to confirm the communication or connection between the two nodes, that is sender and a receiver. Okay. So it's a main thing in a data link layer. So it's having some functions or a responsibilities in a data link layer. So first one is framing, then physical addressing, then error detection and correction, then flow control, then access control and reliable delivery. So these are all the related to the data link layer. So first, if you are taking framing means it's having some method. Framing means that is, it's a collection of packets or collection of group of messages or a packets, or the data may be the bits or byte condition. Okay. For that we are taking three methods. First one is character count, and then second one is flag based. Then that is flag based stuffing and a bit based stuffing. Stuffing means if any data are taken as a zeros and ones. If you are taking some values here, in the last bit mostly we are considered as a checksum bit or a flag bit. If it is set means the error will be occur. Otherwise reset means that is it's not setting means it's not having any errors in a particular bit. Okay. If you are giving some inputs or a bits range, then in second way we have to control or we have to stuffing the particular bit. It may be a bit or byte format. We have to stuffing using this stuffing method for to control the errors. Okay. This is called as a framing methods. So first responsibility or a function we are calling it as a framing. Second one is physical addressing. That is, every data we have to mention the address to transfer the packets from source to the destinations. That is, source node and destination node is having some addresses. Here also is having some addresses. Here also is having some addresses to send and receive the data from source to the destination and destination to source. That is, if you want to transfer some data, you have to mention the address. Otherwise, it can't go where it will have to transfer. It will not know. So we have to mention the address to transfer the packets. It's a main thing in a data link layer. So physical addressing, then error detection and correction. Error detection means if you want to transfer the messages, that is the original messages as it is, you have to transfer in the receiver side. If you not transfer in a particular format or in original format, the error will be occur in a sender side. Okay. So that time the error will be occur. For that only we are having the checksum bit or flag bit to identify the error. So we have to control, we have to detect the errors and we have to control the errors to get the reliable data. Okay. Next one is flow control. That is, we have to control the data flow. That is, we have to mention the buffer size. If it is if its bit or data is overflow, that times the congestion will be occur or traffic will be occur. So the speed will be reduced automatically. So data loss will be occurred. Okay. So we have to control the flow. Likewise, access control. Access control means the data should be accessed in a particular format and it have to transfer in a particular destination in a particular time. Okay. After that, reliable delivery. After sending the data in a receiver side, it will send again the one signal like acknowledgement. Otherwise, we can't know if it is reached or not. Okay. So it's a reliable communication or a reliable delivery to transfer the packets from source to the destination. So these are all the main functions in a data link layer. So next class we have seen in the next topic. Okay. Thank you.